Welcome to the 1Hunnid Health Show. I am your host, Shawnte Wells. This is episode number 3.24. Can you believe it? We're in March of 2024. Listen, today's topic is change your health. Yeah, I said it. Change your health now. Change your health now. That's something that's possible. That is something that is possible with something that is permeating this earth and something that is a part of your bodies that is, you're more, non-human cells than you are human cells. Fun anatomy fact. So I want to first welcome you guys to the new season of the 1Hunnid Health Show. I am delighted to be here to give you a few practical tips. We won't be here long with you, but I wanted to talk to you about chaga. Woo! Can we say cha, 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 chaga, chaga, cha, 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 chaga, chaga, cha, cha, cha. You see that right there? Chaga. What does it say? Protect. Four Sigmatic is the company that I use. Four Sigmatic. Chaga. Chaga is something that they call it, some people call it the anti-cancer mushroom. Some call it the immune health mushroom. But to most notable scientists know of it as the king of all mushrooms. So if you're going to start with mushrooms, the one that I would tell you to start with first would be chaga. If you're looking to detox, if you know you've been wildcat, maybe you had a birthday or something, chaga is the thing that can detox you. You can get the regular elixir. Hey, it's good to see you, Miss Jackson. So chaga is that thing that can detox your body. Chaga is that thing that you can get in tea form. You can get just the, mushroom elixir form. You can get, I personally like the coffee form because I get to get that along with another fancy, expensive mushroom called cordyceps, which is something that is a great adaptogen if you're looking for a natural form of energy. But here's what you need to understand, the beauty about chaga. We're talking about something that can help you. Here's what people don't understand about cancer. It's already in your body. So when it becomes a cancer diagnosis is when it actually, overpowers or those cells replicate more than what's needed. That's when it becomes what you call cancer, but you already have those cells. But here's the beauty, and you ain't got to take my word for it. You can look it up on the NIH. Also, there's an amazing scientist called Paul Stamets. He has tons of content that's out there. There's groundbreaking research that's out there from national published studies that can teach you all that you need to know about chaga. CHAGA. I'm telling you, I don't let a week go by, and I can promise you I do some stupid stuff like them donuts. Y'all know your girl has had a struggle with them donuts. So when I tell you, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, listen, you need to go ahead and have some. I'm not saying maybe your pockets are a little tight and you can't afford it every day, but you can at least once a week. This ain't cost but $2 and some change from Whole Foods, or maybe if you have a Sprouts, or you can order it online on Amazon, or you can go to the people website. It's called Four Sigmatic. Listen, you got to find a way, or find whatever, safe medicinal mushroom company that you know of out there. But I'm telling you, now's the time for you and your family to be on this. I give this to my granddaughter. I'm not here to play. You can be a centenarian. Here's what I need you to understand about the covenant that God is giving you. Listen, whose word are you willing to accept? He said that he came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. But you know what? Somebody else came too. There's an enemy that came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And see, he ain't coming unless he can steal something. And I'm telling you, your health is worth him stealing something, because if you're not here, that means that mission that God gave you, you're not able to fulfill. That means that your family is left without you to fend for themselves. Listen, you are still needed. You have a purpose. I got a divine heavenly download to tell you you are meant to be a centenarian. God said in his word that you can have 120 years. 60 years ain't enough. 80 years ain't enough. You can get more. And I'm telling you, he put a balm in Gilead, and he put a balm called chaga. Listen, the king of all mushrooms. So maybe if you don't know which ones to get, I'm telling you to start with you some chaga. You, your mama, sister, cousin, uncle, brother, them need to be about that chaga. I'm telling you, your immune cells will thank you. This is something that is going to help your body win that fight. See, there's constantly a fight of when you're living and breathing and walking and doing all these things, it costs your body something. And you have free radicals that develop. And so when those free radicals get out of control, your body has to contend with that. If those free radicals are allowed to just continue and elevate and create oxidative stress out of balance within your body, that's when it starts dissing your ease. That's when your body is no longer able to achieve homeostasis. But guess who come in for the rescue? Guess who can help you with that? Chaga. I'm telling you, chaga can change your health right now. Listen, I need you to also stop letting this water kill you. A lot of y'all are letting water kill you because you refuse to get rid of that thirst. You refuse to do what you need to do, and you're letting big sugar and you letting your health enemy win. I'm telling you, now is the time. The water that you put with your chaga, it counts. It counts. The water that you put with whatever the tea or the coffee or the elixirs or the smoothies. Listen, all of that counts. You take your body weight and you divide it in two. That's the minimum of what you need throughout the day. I love y'all. I'm Shawnte and I ain't coming to play. Matter of fact, let me get me a drink of water. Y'all got any questions? I had to bring the show back to Facebook. Drop them in the comments. You know, we're a short show. We're only here for 20 minutes. But I want to make sure that we add as much value as we possibly can. Because I need you to understand. I need you to understand that chaga is this thing. It's not just only you tapping into the food pharmacy. It is medicine. I'm telling you, this a little gold packet. They have the canisters for those of you. It's more economical that way. It doesn't suit my lifestyle. So that's why I get the gold packets, because guess what? I could toss it in a bottle like this or a bigger bottle, shake that bad boy up, or I can boil some water and guess what? Pour it in my coffee cup and I'm ready to go. I have the tea form of this as well. So oh, chaga definitely, because here's what it does. It helps to calm your the arteries down. But a lot of people don't realize when it comes down to chaga lowers your cholesterol. So I need you to understand. Let me paint the picture of let me say a highway. Think about this as a highway. These are the two walls, right? So cholesterol and plaque, fat deposits, all of that starts to build up and clog up the highway. And so there's less room for the blood to pass through. Can you guys kind of see that small little narrow lane now? This was the original lane, but now you see that little small opening that I've created. That's all that's left. So that means your heart has to increase the pressure to get the blood through that small space. That is how you have high blood pressure. I just need you to understand that. So your body has to exert, like literally, it's like it's bench pressing that amount of pressure to get the blood through that little narrow space. Here's the beauty about chaga. Chaga helps you, guess what? Get rid of all of that. It also helps to put the oxidative stress so that way your nitric oxide levels can come up. But not only that, your blood can come and flow through your arteries, your veins, get to your organs without your heart having to do so much work. Your body needs this because it lowers your cholesterol. When I'm not talking about the good cholesterol, I'm talking about the bad cholesterol, or what we call the bad cholesterol, LDL. We do need some of it. We just don't need the high levels of it. And it comes when we injure ourselves internally by the foods that we're eating. So when I tell you chaga is that, I know for a fact, just because of how strongly indicated heart disease and hypertension in my family runs, this is one of the big reasons why I ain't got it. That and the water. I'm telling you. Listen, water is the way. Water is nature's perfect food. So you think about with this chaga, it not only is it nature's like true adaptogen, it does so many things. And guess what it does? It helps your body's natural. You have a queen, I call her the mama of antioxidants within all of your cells. It's called glutathione. And so your mama in your cells starts to lose the fight when there's too many free radicals. You can get that just from if you're living in a major city, environmental things, things that you're breathing in to your body that you have no control over. You got to have something that can go to bat for you. Guess what? When you're also certain foods, there are certain things that get on our foods. That cholesterol shows up to actually help. Cholesterol is more like the paramedics. But the problem is they actually stick around. They stick around in your arteries. And that is what helps create the environment for high blood pressure, meaning your body now has to work harder to get through all of them paramedics that you got on your highways. And guess who can clear them out? Guess who can tell the paramedics, all right, thank you, but we don't need your help no more. You can go on about your business. That chaga can, but you would need to be consuming it on a regular basis, like at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not daily, depending on the severity of your situation. Now, if you're someone that there's very few, I think it's like less than 1.9% of people who have some kind of rare kidney disorder. It's the only people that chaga is supposed to be, contraindicated for. But as of yet, there's been no kind of scientific, at least findings of anybody being injured in any way by just consuming the chaga, because many doctors actually recommend this, especially oncologists. A lot of cardiologists will tell you, especially if you know cholesterol runs in your family, if hypertension runs in your family, don't wait to get it. Or if you got it, use the power of chaga to reverse it. You ain't got to do it every day. That's not what I'm saying. Because there's a whole lot, there's a medley of medicinal mushrooms. I can tell you one that is going to be highly beneficial, especially in the evenings. Some nights it's going to be a combination of ashwagandha and reishi mushroom elixir. It's excellent for high blood pressure. Listen, I call them, they'll be the thunder twins for hypertension. You get your chaga during the morning or the daytime, and then you come with that 1-2 punch with that reishi mushrooms. Listen, they ain't got no choice but to get up out of here. Listen, as Martin used to say on, y'all know, I used to love the Martin show. Get to stepping. That's what's going to happen with that right there. Y'all know I like to clown. But here's the thing. Seriously, change your health. Change your health right now. Change your health with that water. Change your health right now with this chaga. And change your health with an easy meditation. Listen. God has given us so much to be grateful for. We can do physiological sighs by breathing into our nostrils like that. That'll give us more nitric oxide, and then we sigh it out through our mouth. And you can literally say, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. Or you could say, repeat after what the word says. Listen, God said that he's your healer. God also says he would that you would be in health, even as your soul prospers. Listen, he said he came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. You can repeat any of those things. Do that cycle 5 times. So y'all ready? We gonna close out and do this together. All right. So you're gonna do 2 breaths in. All right. And then you're going to sigh it out, and you're simply going to say, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. You don't have to be in want for your health. Listen, he gave you a balm in Gilead, and it's called chaga by the 4 Sigmatic company. I personally like them. I use them with my athletes, my high profile clients that I have, because they do a dual extraction process, so I know that it's safe. They triple screen to make sure there's no toxins. The toxicology is A rated. So as of now, they're the best that's on the market. So if you're looking for a good, solid mushroom company, I highly recommend you look into 4 Sigmatic. But if you want to start with mushrooms, start with the king of all mushrooms, and that is chaga. If cancer run in your family, chaga is your answer. Listen, if high blood pressure run in your family, chaga is your answer. If heart disease run in your family, chaga is your answer. Listen, if you know you got poor immune health and you're always getting sick, guess what? Chaga is your answer. All right, are we ready for this breathing exercise? They are called physiological sighs. If you want to know more about that, you can go to Stanford University's. Yes, look them up online. There's a awesome professor, Dr. what is his name? Huberman. Matthew Huberman, I believe that's his first name, but Dr. Huberman at the Huberman Lab at Stanford University. This is where I got this technique from. So this is a free way, another way for you to meditate, but more importantly, you're going to get the benefit of free nitric oxide in your bodies. Are you ready? So we're going to do 2 breaths in, and then we're going to sigh it out through our mouth, and then we're going to repeat, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. We're going to do that 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. Thank you for those of you, Miss Tina, joining us on YouTube. Those of you who've hung out with us here on Facebook. We're so delighted. I'm glad that you guys tuned in for this month's episode of the 1Hunnid Health Show. Say it with me. Chaga, chaga, cha, 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 chaga. Can you type chaga in the comments? CHAGA. Chaga, chaga, cha, 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 chaga, chaga, ch. Chaga. Chaga, I'm telling you, chaga will give you that glow up. Listen, I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all at the next thing that we're doing. Don't forget, tonight is our sundown fast. For those of you who submitted names on our prayer list, we're just asking that you would turn over your plates and only do liquids from 8 p.m. tonight till 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we ask that you would read and meditate on Psalms 23, the first verse, and say a prayer for someone else's health as well as your own. Thank you guys so very much. Chaga, chaga, cha, 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 chaga, chaga, cha, 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 chaga. Give yourselves a big shout out. Listen, remember, your health is your business. Keep it 100 so you will live beyond 100. This has been this month's episode of the 1Hunnid Health Show. I am Shawnte. Let us all walk the abundant health way. Peace. Be blessed.